Hey everybody, welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is episode 12 in my Skyrim Ultimate Survival Challenge. In the last episode, I headed down to Darkwater Crossing. I completed a task for the Sylgia in Shorestone. Got her letter back up to her dad. Encountered a bear along the road, which I was able to avoid, and just did a lot of traveling through the wilderness. In this episode... Oh yes, in the last episode I also began the skooma dealing quest here. I went ahead and killed the skooma dealer over on the docks, and now I'm being sent out to investigate what I believe is the skooma dealer's den, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the last part of this quest. Let me check my journal real quick to make sure that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Search for the northeastern region of the rift for Cragslane Cavern. Find the skooma dealers. Yep. So, northeastern region of the rift would be out near Shorestone, and that's the direction I need to go. What was that? That explosion did... You guys hearing this? That sounds like gunfire. That is creepy. Okay. Well, if anyone of you guys on YouTube knows what those noises were, I would appreciate if somebody would let me know. I've sunk hundreds of hours into Skyrim, and I have never heard that sound effect before. It sounded like something was either exploding or gunfire was going off. Of course, this is Skyrim, there should be no guns, but that really sounded like a high-powered rifle. So, whatever it was, it seems to have quieted down. That's weird. If anyone knows what that was, just let me know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rest and sell off some of the extra stuff that I have before I head out to Cragslane Cavern. Alright, it is morning again, and I went ahead and added some firewood, so next time I won't have to be chopping any down in the middle of the night like I just had to do. So let's start heading this way. Hopefully the Khajiit caravan is nearby and I can maybe sell some of my stuff to them. No, they would be right in this area. They're not here right now. I'm going to go sell a few things off to the merchants before heading out in the direction of Cragslane Cavern, Shorestone. Alright, I am off to Shorestone as my first stop, and then Cragslane Cavern to deal with some mean skooma dealers. On my way, I'm going to be stopping in Sylgia's house, as someone on my channel pointed out, which I much appreciate. Apparently everything in her house I can take now that I've helped her, because I befriended her, or something along those lines. So I'm going to go see what she's got. First things first, though, I have to actually make it out there. I have determined in my last episode that the side forest path around this fort seems to be safer than traveling past the fort itself. The archers in the fort have become unpleasantly aggressive towards me. Rather not take the chance of running into another arrow, so I'm going to cut off to the right here and take what I think is the safer way around. Okay, I've arrived at Shorestone. Let's see what Sylgia has worth taking. Oh, I can't access her house. It is locked. May need to try again at nighttime, or sometime when she's around. Maybe she's still sleeping or something. Anyway, I'll have to try to remember to return to that later. In the meantime, I'll continue down the hill. Cragslane Cavern is somewhere kind of in this forest, on the edge of a cliff. There's a number of different kind of ledges that go down the mountainside, the cliffside, and it's kind of carved into one of those ledges. I don't remember exactly where it is, and because I have the compass markers disabled, I have to sort of look around for it a bit. It's always a little dangerous wandering around in forests like this, because you never know what sort of animals you're going to find, but as far as bears go, which has been one of my main concerns, they seem to be a little noisy. They kind of roar before you're really within their range to attack. So bears might actually be something that's going to be a little easier for me to avoid. I may want to be a little more careful in terms of like saber-toothed cats and stuff like that. Those things will actually stalk you and hunt you. It should be along this cliffside somewhere. This is a little creepy. Oh crap, that's a bear. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Apparently it's not chasing me. Oh gosh, it's right over there. Oh. Oh dang. That was close. Oh, that's another bear. That's another... Oh gosh. Wait, is that a bear? No, those are wolves. Those are wolves. I'm okay. Whew. Oh, my heart just stopped for a second. Alright, yeah, you guys... Dang, wolves can come. That's fine. Ah, he got me right before I let go of the arrow. Huh. Okay, so much for bears being noisy. I kind of snuck up on that one, was part of the problem. I snuck around the cliffside and it didn't see me and I didn't see it until we were almost right on top of each other. Alright, let's see here. I can use the raw meat and the pelt. Yeah, for the time being, I'll take everything off of these wolves. I can always drop stuff later if I need to, I suppose. Now, something spotted me again. What else is out here? Well, there's a chance there's like just a rabbit or something, but I would hate to wander up on another bear. Oh, no, that's a wolf down there. Alright, come here. A lot of wolves out in these forests. They're thick with them. It's not exactly the place I really want to be. Those stone columns over there go up to some sort of a fort. I wonder what's up there. I may have to check that out later. I think that might be the edge of a dwarven ruin, but I'm not entirely certain. I seem to have found my way to a whole different little path here. I think this is the eastern path. It goes up the eastern slopes of the mountains here. I see something up ahead. This might be what I'm looking for. Okay. I do know that they have some wolves trapped in a cage. That might be what I'm looking at here. Cragslane Cavern, yep. So there might be a person down there. Yes, there is. Or some kind of cheating here, using third person. I'm not going to be too picky about that. He needs to turn around so I can get a sneak attack off on him. Let's wait for him to pace back and forth again.
I cannot best you.
Where are you going? Ah, cowardice. You're a bouncer? I guess skooma dens need bouncers too. Alright. Hello. Ice wolves. Sorry. Apparently I could let them go or let them surrender their stuff to me, but I think I will just take them out. I'm a terrible person like that. There's an orcish war axe, that's worth something. The rest not so much. I'll probably leave excuse me, leave it. These ice wolves, well, I can't open those cages anyway. I think I'll leave the wolves for now. There's no reason to kill them. They're stuck in there. I'm not that mean. Take the salt. Okay, so the cavern entrance is right here. Go ahead and head in. Okay, now I'm pretty sure at least one of these people has a bow. There's a guy right there. Apparently he didn't see me come in. A flawless jewel. Not bad. Nothing else worth taking. I think one of the people in here has a bow and he's like around a corner or something like that. This is about as far as I got when I was playing by myself. I did this mission. And I seem to remember having issues with an archer in here. I was able to kill him without him hitting me, but he came pretty close a few times. Let's see here. I think I might have my invisibility. That might be a good thing to use in this situation. It would be in my powers. Sorry, I clearly don't know what I'm doing here. Stone of the Shadow, yes. Now, let's see if I can get the jump. I'll go ahead and activate that. I'm going to play this safe. Looking for anyone with a bow. They need to go first. Person does not have a bow.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait.
Maybe somebody has one back here. I need to be careful, there might be traps. He doesn't have a bow, but that guy is clearly the toughest person in here. The only problem is if I kill him, I'm kind of trapped. He's got some nice looking gear. I think that's an elven battle axe. Excuse me, I've been dealing with an illness recently. Oh man, this is a tough call. I could probably get the jump on him and kill him, but then I'm stuck in here with all these people. And although none of them seem to be armed, I don't know if any of them might know some spells or something like that. I think I'd be better off doing a little hit and run here. As far as I can tell, none of them have a bow, at least not this time. Maybe it's kind of random. Last time, maybe I saw one. Maybe this time I don't. So, let me go ahead and take out this person.
Could be anyone. One rusty scepter. Over here.
Okay, so everyone has seen me. You're down. You're down. You're down. And that's the big guy. Okay, he wasn't that bad. Okay, that seems to be everyone. Except, no, there's one more. Who was the other one? What is that? It's a dog. Where's it going? That looks like one of the bigger ice dogs. I may have to be careful with that. He seemed to be coming up here, running, looking at me, and then running back. Let's give him a nice welcome next time he does that. Where's... I hear him. He's coming. Gotcha. Alright. Is that one of the ice ones? That's a pit wolf. Yeah, I think they're a little tougher than your standard wolf. So I killed all 3 people in here. There was 1, 2, there was actually 4. Who am I missing? There was 4 in that room. Because there was a guy at the bar, there was the barkeeper. He was the guy at the bar, I think. No, wait. No, he was the guy at the entrance. I need my torch here. I actually need to count the number of bodies I've killed. Okay, so that was the guy at the bar. That was one of the people watching the pit. That was the other guy at the bar. I've never had to do this before in Skyrim, but I don't really want to take any chances here. I think we're missing somebody. Yes, we are. The barkeeper, one of the spectators, and the person who was sitting at the bar, plus the mercenary in the back and the guard at the front. There was one other girl wearing kind of a blue robe that never came back here. So she's still in there somewhere. I don't know what she's armed with. It didn't look like she had any weapons on her, but it's always good to be on the safe side. There's a dog cage key. I might wait and see how tough those cages are to open. I may be able to get some lockpicking experience out of them, so I actually don't want to pick that up yet. We'll see what all these people are holding. That's a Cragslane chest key, same thing, might have to come back for that. I'll take the healing poultice, I suppose. Gambler had 25 gold. Always take gold. And faint potion of healing and a steel arrow. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get my shield back up. At least have my defenses raised before I go in here looking for this person. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. That's actually the person I did my opening shot on. She's dead, so... duh. Yeah, they'd have probably been a lot better off just rushing me all at once. But instead, they went one at a time, and in a confined space like that, against unarmored opponents or lightly armored opponents. Hey, get 3 flawless avalas. Oh, amethyst for Talon J. Oh, that's only 1 of 3. Yeah, I need to check my inventory. That's a side quest that I could do that would also help me out in terms of becoming the Thane of Riften. Oh hey, there's more skooma here. Since I'm apparently a drug dealer now, I'll take all that. Of course, this is a skooma den, apparently. Let's see what other kind of goodies we've got. I don't think there's going to be much of anything in here. I really think it's kind of dark in here. The only remaining living creatures in here, I believe, are... What was that? Yeah, they're in these cages. Yep, and those are wolves in there. And I can actually pick these locks. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out through the bars here. I know it's unsportsmanlike, but I really need the lockpicking experience, and I don't want them running out and attacking me as soon as I have these opened. Okay, let's see here. My goodness, I really can't carry that much. I'm not sure what it is that's weighing me down so much. I thought I had plenty of inventory space. Okay, oh, yeah, let's undo that trap before I step on that. That would have been bad if I activated that while I was sneaking up on this person. Coin purse, yes. Skooma, yes. Shrooms, apparently. Didn't think those were part of a drug. Strong box. Ooh, these usually have nice stuff in them. Yeah, that's worth 729 gold. Increases armor rating by whoa! That just flat out increases my armor rating by 44 points. That's something that I want to keep. In the meantime, I'm going to leave a bunch of junk in here. Probably all that raw meat. I don't really need to be carrying that. More skooma. Now let's see if this works the way I think it does. It should. My armor rating is currently 176. If I put this on, 220. Hey, not bad. So I just need to remember to put the Amulet of Dibella on before I actually sell anything. That's a nice big boost to my armor rating. I'm pretty happy with that find. And the best is yet to come, because I gotta go back and grab a key, and we will see what is in that chest. Well, I could try to pick the lock. Why not? There's no way I'm gonna pull this off, but... Yeah, it's one broken lockpick. Two broken lockpicks.
Denied.
Nope. I'm not gonna get it, and I only have 2 picks left. I'm gonna need to save those. Alright. Well, can't win every time. This game is, with Requiem installed, is really, really picky about those lockpicking levels. You can't, just pick expert locks with a novice skill anymore. That does not happen. So one of these people had the key to the chest, and I think it was that big tough guy with the big axe. This guy. No, he had the dog cage key. And that was an orcish battle axe he had, by the way, not elven, like I originally thought. Who had the key? This guy did. There we go. Now let's see what's in there. Alright, good stuff. Come on, flawless emerald, not bad. Just some potions. Nothing too spectacular. A couple of flawless emeralds is always nice. I like to kind of collect jewels. I don't usually sell them, but maybe in this one I will if I get desperate enough for money. Anyway, that kind of does it for this little cavern. I've pretty much done what I needed to do. All I got to do now is report back to the Jarl of Riften and claim my reward. I should be pretty close to becoming Thane. That was a weird sound effect. I should be pretty close to becoming Thane, but maybe not quite there yet. We'll see. First things first, I have to get back up the hill without getting killed by any animals, so let's worry about that first. Okay, back in Shorestone. See if they'll just home yet. Nope, house is still all locked up. I suppose I could break in, but don't really want to get caught doing anything out here with all these guards around. At least not right now.
Keep that magic away from...
Now, Alvor should have... Oh, wait. I gotta remember to do this.
Don't kid this.
This is something I need to remember to always do.
Stone. May the gods watch the finest weapons and armor.
Always switch to the Amulet of Dvala when selling things for a little bit of extra money. So I can get rid of the hide shield. And I don't really know that I have any use for those pelts. I might hang on to those for now because I think leather is used in different types of crafting.
Don't kid yourself.
But I don't really know for sure if I'm going to need them or not. Ah, more Blue Mountain flowers I missed the first time I was out here. And with that, I will continue back towards Riften.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Elven War Axe of Immobilizing.
Good journey to you.
That sounds like possibly a paralysis effect. That would be nice. Has a slight chance to paralyze targets for 2 seconds. Wait, the damage on that is 87 though, which is significantly better than the Steel War Axe I've been using. And the weight is slightly less. Huh, cool. I just found myself a new axe. And that would be 1, I suppose. Sweet.
Unmid, I wish to travel.
Even when the enchantment wears off, that'll still be better than what I've been
Begging
using.
your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets...
Now, the option for becoming the Thane didn't pop up there in the Jarl's dialogue. It's probably because I haven't completed enough quests for the people of Riften yet, and this is kind of a hidden quest. It actually doesn't show up in your journal. However, I do know that one of these quests is to give this Argonian 3 flawless amethysts for his wedding ring.
Come to the right place.
You have... I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
So I gave him 3 flawless amethysts.
Just get out of here.
I think...
If you were to leave, I'd miss you.
Yeah, he didn't really like me too much because I was picking on his fiancée. I was part of that Thieves Guild shakedown. I think he gave me a potion of some sort. I actually don't remember seeing it pop into the inventory.
All of Skyrim for me to depart.
So now run back over to the Jarl, and hopefully that does the trick, and I can become Thane now. We will see. If not, I may have to look this up on the internet and see just exactly how many quests I have to do. I think it was 5.
Welcome to
You're someone who can get things done.
Oh,
I like
that's
that.
it.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title.
All right.
Good journey to
Be careful.
Whoops. Okay, I just have to go buy the house,
Always a pleasure to
which is going to require hauling like
Thank you, Lila.
60 pounds
I
of
wanted to
gold up here to
discuss
the
protection
castle.
of my shipments. I'm certain you're...
I think. Actually, let me double check to see how much the house actually costs. Now that I think of it, I don't remember. What was I supposed to talk to? Her assistant? I think it's this person.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited
4,000
assistance.
gold.
But speak your mind.
Okay.
Maven, always a pleasure to receive you. What can I help you with today?
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
There goes 4,000 gold. Now I can decorate.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue. If you're here to report any I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to consult. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Okay, so the total value of all upgrades is bedroom furnishings, kitchen furnishings, that's 1,100. The alchemy, laboratory, and enchanting is another 2,000, so that's 3,100. And then the garden, the porch, and I don't really need the children's bedroom because I'm not planning on adopting any kids. So that's 3,100 gold, 3,900 gold, 4,300 gold. And then if I decide to get that extra bedroom, that's 4,850.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
And I have, down there, 2,214. So I'm not far off, but I certainly don't have as much as I would like to have at this point. I think what I'm going to do is sell off a bunch more potions and see how much money I can make doing that. May have to do a few more quests here and there, or work for the Thieves Guild to earn a little more money. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Which isn't furnished at all right now and looks kind of crappy, but it's good enough for me to move into. This would become the extra bedroom, I think. And then I would have alchemy station down here and a bunch of extra storage. So it'll be pretty nice. For the time being, I am going to stuff a whole bunch of stuff in that chest, since it's technically considered safe storage. It won't despawn even if I'm gone for a while. So I'm going to haul all of that over there, everything I've got in this barrel, which is a lot of stuff. Alright, I got everything put into that chest, and only have the things on me that I need right now, so everything I put in there is safe from this point forward, which gives me a little more freedom to travel longer distances. When you put things in barrels and just random containers like that, after a certain number of days, I think it's set to 10 with my Requiem settings, the cells will reset and the items will despawn. But these items will never despawn. They're safe in that chest. So a little more freedom to travel longer distances, which may open up some opportunities. I think in the next episode I might be doing some of the Radiant quests for the Thieves Guild, which require you to go to different cities and steal different things. They're kind of randomized quests, but they pay decently well, and it'll help with some of the costs of getting this place fixed up. So that's probably my plan for the next episode, maybe getting into a little bit more thievery. But for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and end it for this one. Appreciate you guys watching, and hope you will come back for the next one.